Hi guys, Michael here. Today I wanted to do a video on the Brisbane market and getting in at a sort of entry-level price, yet still in a growth area, and sort of break down the numbers of really how much it really costs you to get into the property market. So today I wanted to talk to you about a suburb called Doolandella in Brisbane. It's about 17 kilometres south of Brisbane CBD. We're looking at townhouses. Now these are fully complete, done by one of the largest developers in the country who've been around for about 30 years and have done over, I think it's 18,000 finished product on apartments, houses, townhouses over that time period. Now we're looking at 3-bedroom, 2-story townhouses. As I said, they're complete and they're going for $380,000. Now they will rent for about $380 a week, which is showing a 5.2% gross rental yield for those of you playing at home. Now the breakdown, I want to make it quite simple. I want to show you how much it actually costs to get into and buy your first property or just an investment. So for this one, we're looking at a deposit of 10%, which is $38,000. We're looking at stamp duty in Queensland is $13,000 on $380,000. Lender's mortgage insurance, which is a fee the bank charges you when you borrow over 80% of the value of the property. And we also have our solicitor fees, again $2,500. You usually can get a little bit better if you go out looking, but the good guys usually charge around $2,500. And that total cost is around $60,000, all costs involved to buy a $380,000 townhouse. Now, why have I gone for Doolandella and why have I gone for this sort of area? Well, as I said, it's 17 kilometres from the CBD, which takes about 35 minutes to drive in. It is also only 55 minutes away from the Gold Coast, so you have that sort of lifestyle and sort of job business sort of balance where you can still get into the CBD for work, but you can also get down the coast to the Gold Coast and go to the beaches if you wanted to on the weekend. Also, Brisbane. Why Brisbane? Well, it's got a huge population growth. It also has over $15 billion worth of infrastructure being spent. That's a second international runway, that's a huge casino, that's rail links, that's highways, everything is really going. And we have huge interstate migration as well. So the population is swelling and people are coming up from New South Wales. So at the moment in Doolandella, we have population growth of about 2.52%. Now I want to compare that to a suburb next door, which is Forest Lake, which only has 1.7. That's sort of average in that area. And then we also have the fact that it's grown 54% population in the last 12 years. So we have an area that is growing exponentially, and we're coming across that sort of supply and demand fundamentals. Also employment, it's got 7% growth forecast for the next 4 years. We have amenity and connectivity, so we have a number of highways. We have, I think, 3 Woolworths in the 6-kilometre radius. We have 6 schools within a 5-kilometre radius. We have quite a few homeware shopping centres. We have everything required for either a tenant or for someone who wants to live there themselves. And we have average growth of 5.7%. Per year as well that we've seen historically. So we're in an area that's got good growth, we have strong rental yields, it's connected well, it's a master plan sort of area, things are happening in the area, and we're buying at quite a low price point. So plenty of room to grow and for us to make money over the next sort of 5, 10, 15 years, depending on how long you want to hold an asset like this. So if you'd like to learn more about how to get into the Brisbane property market or what sort of value deals are out there, please get in touch. Cheers.